As you look at a sabbatical, there are three things you want to realize. There are three enemies of leadership. And those enemies, other than Satan himself, are fog, fatigue, and flirtations. Fog is the number one enemy of leadership, of your entire work and your entire ministry, in terms of your entire organizational development. Foggy thinking is your number one enemy. Because you can have the latest Maserati on the Autobahn where there's no speed limits going 160, and you come over the hill and look down in the valley and there's a deep fog down there. What are you supposed to do? What's the wisest thing to do? There's always someone that says, hit the accelerator. But the reality is we all know that you have to slow down. No matter how much mental horsepower you've got, when your head is in a fog, you can only go maybe 1 mile an hour. And you're still afraid of running into something or being rear-ended by a big 18-wheeler or something. So foggy thinking is, you can't go very fast. If you're the head of an organization, if you're a board of an organization, if there's foggy thinking, you've got to get rid of it. On a sabbatical is one time to sort of look back and say, all right, where are we going? The second enemy of leadership is fatigue. Vince Lombardi, a coach in America, said, fatigue makes cowards of us all. And when you're in a fog, you can go 1 mile an hour and you're exhausted. Because even in your Maserati, it's like you're emotionally exhausted because you're there hanging on the steering wheel trying to figure out, how do I keep from running into something? Or how is someone running into me and going to ruin my big, beautiful car? You get exhausted. And here's the kicker. Things that seem easy when we're rested seems impossible when we're exhausted. And so part of what a 2-day sabbatical is, even though it's just 2 days, it's a way to rest up a little bit, to clarify our thinking, get out of the fog, and to just rest up a little bit. Because when we have foggy thinking, we get exhausted, and that always leads to flirtations. Flirtations may not be a sexual flirtation, but it's flirting with ideas we should never flirt with. Like, I don't think I've got it anymore. I think I should resign. I think I should go to a smaller place. I don't think. Again, what seems easy when we're rested seems impossible when we're exhausted. So a part of what a sabbatical does is lets us blow out the fog out of our thinking, rest up even a little bit, and stop flirting with ideas we should never flirt with. A sabbatical, even for 2 days, can be very helpful in that process.